Welcome to the PTM News Star. Please subscribe to stay updated with the hottest news of the day. Today's news includes the following. Bailu left the group 48 hours before her contract expired. Zhang's response was remarkably respectful, a rare occurrence in the Chinese entertainment industry. Bailu left the group 48 hours before her contract expired. Zhang's highly respectful response sparked heated discussions online, a rare display of composure and restraint in the Chinese entertainment industry. In the complex world of entertainment, contract terminations are always a contentious and hot topic. Disputes over resources, compensation, leaks, and legal letters have become almost standard procedures in the industry. However, the termination of Bailu's 10-year contract with Zhang unfolded quietly, almost shockingly so. No grand announcements, no public statements from the company, not even an emotional farewell. In the final 48 hours before the contract ended, Bailu quietly left the company's work group, a simple and humble act, as if she were merely leaving an ordinary group chat in everyday life. Zhang immediately responded to her in the group chat with a simple 8-word message, "Come and go freely, wishing you the best." There was no pressure or attempt to persuade her to stay, nor any resentment. Everything transpired calmly, like an intimate exchange between friends. This scene, described by many netizens as the most respectful contract termination in the Chinese entertainment industry, sparked widespread public discussion. 10 years of friendship, from unknown to top star. 10 years ago, Bailu was just an ordinary girl taking small modeling jobs outside Hangdian. She had no fame, no connections, and even fewer resources to secure a foothold in the entertainment industry. Back then, even audition opportunities were scarce. It was Zhang who saw something different in her. He once recalled, "This girl has an aesthetic eye, she's destined to become famous." It was with these words that Bailu successfully signed with Zhang's management company. From her debut supporting role in Prisoner Phoenix to her dazzling lead role in Burning Marshall Academy, and then to the iconic Shi Yi in The Life of Mr. Chu, every step of Bailu's journey was supported by Zhang's team. With her natural and dynamic acting, Bailu gradually won over audiences, and her works consistently became hot topics. She transformed from a little-known figure into a powerful actress. Meanwhile, Zhang, with his keen eye for talent, earned recognition in the industry. Some said, without Zhang's support, Bailu wouldn't have risen so quickly. Zhang calmly responded, "Her success isn't due to others but her own strength. She's willing to dive into roles and endure hardships. Opportunities are just a starting point, seizing them depends on one's own ability." A dignified farewell, a rare silence in the domestic entertainment industry. Contract termination dramas in the entertainment world are rarely without theatrics. They often involve verbal sparring, subtle confrontations, or even publicity stunts to attract attention. But this time, Bailu and Zhang's parting was entirely different. There were no trending topics, no prolonged emotional outbursts, and no commercial calculations. It was quiet and respectful, as if their collaboration was simply a journey that had reached its end. Many netizens lamented, "This is the healthiest boss-artist relationship, creating opportunities, seizing them, growing together, and finally parting peacefully." The entertainment industry lacks this kind of clarity. Not every party needs to be a fallout. The way Bailu left the group was so decisive. She's so low-key, unlike a top star, which makes people admire her even more. However, others offer different perspectives. Does the silence mean their relationship had already faded? If their bond was truly deep, wouldn't there at least be a farewell letter? Zhang's words sound nice, but who knows if there were conflicts behind the scenes? They just didn't want to end things messily. The artist-boss relationship, after all, is a collaborative effort based on profit. How could it be so pure? The interplay of pros and cons added complexity to this silent termination. Bailu's transformation, no longer a dependent newcomer. Today, Bailu is no longer the little girl of the past. She is a high-profile spokesperson for Bulgaria, a resource countless celebrities dream of but cannot attain. With 3 films awaiting release, each is on the audience's must-watch list. From content to cast, all have the potential to become hits. Bailu's commercial value and acting prowess have solidified her status. No longer reliant on company support, she can choose the most suitable projects based on her fame and acting skills. This is why her contract termination was so quiet. There was no excessive worry or external interference because she had long gained the confidence to pursue her own career. A fan commented, "Leaving the group feels like a sign of her coming of age, truly growing from an artist into a star." Zhang's perspective, letting go is more valuable than possessing. In the entertainment industry, moguls often prioritize profit. When it comes to contract terminations, the first step is calculation. How much have I invested? How much have I lost? What should the estimated compensation be? But Zhang took an almost uncharacteristic approach. He didn't mention money or costs, only offering simple well wishes. Come and go freely, wishing you the best. These words are both a summary of their decade-long collaboration and a promise for the future. Industry insiders commented, though Zhang is often criticized for his sharp tongue, he showed rare foresight in Bailu's case. Netizens also sighed. Some bosses treat their artists like cash cows, but Zhang's handling of this situation proves his high emotional intelligence. This kindness is more generous than complaining. I spent so much money training you. If the entertainment industry were less calculative and more supportive, things might be less dramatic. Others interpreted the situation differently. Rational? Indifferent? Or perhaps helpless? The contract termination sparked lively debates on social media. Some believe it's the perfect example of a rational partnership. The boss creates opportunities, the artist strives, and in the end, both succeed. The relationship comes full circle. Parting peacefully is truly more admirable than quarreling. Others felt this silence reflected indifference and distance, not even a goodbye. It seems respectful but feels a bit cold. Maybe there was conflict between them, but they just didn't want to make it public. Others offered more pragmatic analyses. Bailu now has such great resources that she's not afraid to leave, and Zhang has no reason to hold her back. This is a blatant conflict of interest. It's seen as respectful because there's no need to fight. These conflicting opinions turned this seemingly peaceful termination into a hot topic. A revelation from the domestic entertainment industry. Respect outweighs conflict. In an entertainment industry often plagued by rumors and backstabbing, Bailu and Zhang's contract termination is undoubtedly a breath of fresh air. It proves the artist-boss relationship doesn't have to be part ways and become enemies. Mutual fulfillment is more valuable than mutual depletion. Parting peacefully is the true mark of maturity. A media outlet commented, what the entertainment industry lacks most isn't contract termination dramas but this kind of respectful parting. It not only allows the artist to confidently embark on a new journey but also lets the audience witness genuine professionalism. Conclusion: a decade of fulfillment, a quiet farewell. Looking back on the past decade, Zhang gave Bailu a stage, and Bailu repaid that trust with her effort and dedication. Their collaboration is a classic example of a two-way partnership. Now, with the contract expired, they chose to part in the quietest way possible. No flashy trending searches, no dramatic exchanges, just a simple come and go freely and wishing you the best. In China's volatile entertainment world, such a contract termination may not be a phenomenon, but it is immensely precious. As one netizen commented, instead of a Cold War, I'd rather remember this decade of mutual fulfillment. Bailu has embarked on a new journey, and this dignity and composure may become the most defining hallmarks of her future.